Dude, the Rift update just dropped. Wait, it did? Say the Rift update dropped? Yo, a new update just dropped? Someone say Rift update? So I just woke up. Well, the Rift update's out. I guess we go check it out, I suppose. Also, hub selector guy. Very nice and snazzy new suit. We need to go over to the wizard portal. Barry is no longer here. So I guess let's just talk to the wizard, see what that's all about. Okay, so basically we need some special rift stuff, and it's in dimensional infusion. Cool. So I guess we can talk to the other wizard. So I think this guy is just giving me, you know, the whole quest line stuff. Then we can teleport to the wizard's path. Interesting. Ah, and that little purple stuff, that is moats. We also have inverted Sirius. Interesting. I guess we do a little bit of exploring. I also still appear to have like a massive amount of health for whatever reason. And that gave me a shy crux. Let's see here. So I can craft a bunch of those into a crux talisman. This guy will give me moats for stuff. Interesting. I have 100 moats now. Okay. Oh, okay. So this item that I'm holding right here, this appears to be the whole little quest line thing. So if I look at these yellow particles right here and then right click, oh yeah, it'll just lead me to more particles. Basically, it's just kind of showing me around. Better than following an NPC, I suppose. So there seems to be an absurd amount of moats spawning over here. Breadcrumbs disappear in my hand, so I guess I'm supposed to warp here? Or I don't know, that doesn't seem to be working. I'll just take the stairs. Okay, so let's talk to the wizard, but weird again. Okay, so basically following that breadcrumb trail unlocked the rift guide. So if I click to open, we have wildwoods, bunch of other stuff. Interesting, interesting. So I guess this is just the entire quest line that we can go through. I guess we'll start with wildwoods, and there's just a bunch of NPC quests. Okay, I guess we can get started on this. Okay, so here's a quest right here. If we talk to Enigma over here, we can get Enigma's cloak, I think, and that'll be one of the quest lines. Oh, there we go. So for 100 moats, we get Enigma's cloak. So basically, we need something called Enigma souls. Is this one? Oh, so this is like the fairy soul quest. Oh, I don't want to have to do that again. I need to talk to at least 2. Oh, okay, here we go. This is finally starting the necklace quest. Okay, what do I need to do for the necklace? So I need to bring you the supreme time charm? Oh goodness, oh no, I don't know any of this. Okay, well, I guess I need to go find the supreme time charm. Okay, so after talking to this guy, I think this is how I get the sword of the rift. Everything about this update confuses me. Oh, well, I just talked to this NPC, and for 1,000 moats, I can get wild helmet on a helmet. Odd name. Well, I suppose I should just go around grabbing some moats and pressure plates around that one. Okay, there we go. I've got 1,000 moats. I'm gonna go back to the tree. So funny thing, this rift island isn't actually as big as I thought it'd be. I thought it was gonna be a lot bigger. Okay, yeah, so here we go. Wild helmet on a helmet for 1,000 moats, and well, now I have a helmet. It also seems to be that a lot of these rift areas are gate kept by helping Sirius. Oh wait, I think this is the stability elixir. I think, yeah, if you just talk to Shifted, I think that is what's his face over here needs. Time to go get more moats. Oh, and I'm back in the real world. Oh, that's cringe. There we go, 500 moats, and for all 500, we get the stability elixir. It's sold out, so now I have to pay 20 moats for the name of the supplier? This is extortion. Okay. Alright, so here's Alabaster. Don't know where the supplier is, but you do know someone who does. Oh, now I gotta buy another tip. Jack and Noru might know. Am I just gonna have to bribe everyone in the bar? Yeah, no, for 20 moats. Okay, you don't know either. 20 moats. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, no, another 20 moats. This is just straight up extortion. Alright, so this guy, the supplier, says the Argo Fae Alchemist. Okay, I'm beyond confused. I think I'm gonna watch a guide. We need to start getting some of the Enigma souls, which apparently, if you collect all of them, it gives you like a massive buff to the amount of time you can stay in here. Anyway, this may take a while, but I think we're gonna continue on with the quest line. You know, I'm definitely not doing exactly what the guide is telling me to do or anything. No. Anyway, to finish up the Sirius quest, we can go ahead and get the stability elixir from this guy, and then we should be able to go talk to Inverted Sirius. Hello, Inverted Sirius. There we go. So you place this chest here and in the real world. Use it to transfer rift transferable items. Interesting. Okay, so this is rift transferable. It's an example. So then I guess I can just put that in there. Cool. And that's the end of the Sirius quest. Oh, dangerous stabby thing. Oh, I go stab things. Okay, so I've got 9 of these shy crux now, so hopefully I should be able to craft another little accessory. Yeah, the crux talisman. So this gives me an extra 15 seconds, and also I can defeat shies to gain +5 rift time and +5 crux fortune. Alright, and this dude bro man guy right here will probably sell me leggings. Yes, 1,000 moats. Leggings. I have pants now. I kept hearing about this guy, the bug hunter. Interesting. Oh, it wants me to buy this. I don't know. I might as well do it while I'm up here. And this should be the next piece. So for 2,000 moats, we get the chest plate, and then this should get us the boots. Yeah, for 50 moats, there we go. I look like a turtle. Alright, next up is this quest, where she lost her cat. The cat's dead. We gotta kind of report that that Montezuma is a little bit dead. So I've unlocked the Montezuma pets. Interesting. So now I just need to find all 9 pieces, I suppose. So there's a bunch of little larvae crawling around this tree, and we can go and hook these and get some silk. And yeah, there we go, larva silk. And then we need to come back and talk to this guy. So I'm not supposed to eat the silk. Good to know. And I need 6 in total. All right, there's the 6. I come back, talk to this guy. I get a stick. So now I need to talk to this guy, and I need to get an Adonata bottle. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, it turns out I'm quite literally just dumb. Oh, I have to use it on a ledge. Well, I guess I can put it right here, and there we go. Ah! I definitely didn't fall, so if I click this, I should be able to this Adonata right here. And there we go, bottled Adonata. There's an Adonata in there.
Hello
Look.
there.
And I guess we take this back to the bug hunter. Hello, Mr. Bug Hunter. And it took my Adonata and ate it. And now I need to bring back 8 total of those. All right, there we go. And that is the 8 bottled Adonata, which I should just be able to give these to the bug hunter. And apparently I'm the best. Take this belt. Nice. And we get an extra minute in the rift. Okay, yeah, no, this was definitely worth it. Okay, that took me much longer than it reasonably should have, but we should have this now. Yep, there we go. Another thing to have in the inventory. And after that, I've completed everything other than Montezuma's second piece, which apparently is in the Rift Gallery, so I think we need to go find that. Okay, never mind. We can't finish up this area yet because apparently we need to defeat the Supreme Leech and craft the Supreme Time Charm before I can access the gallery, which you just stand on this TP pad right here for. So I guess it's on to the next area. Well, now we just have a rather long conversation with this guy. And now we get another Enigma Soul. And now we're here. Okay, what do? I mean, I can right-click these things, whatever that does. And this guy looks dangerous. I'm gonna slap him. And oh, he's about to start shooting arrows again. Oh, no. And oh, there we go. Okay, what did I get from that? Absolutely nothing. Anyway, I suppose the first thing I should do is, well, the Enigma Souls, since those are kind of important. And if I line this up, this should open up a hole in this tree. Amazing. And now we have parkour. Oh, no, I'm horrible at parkour. Luckily, it doesn't look too difficult. Oh, this may take me a second. Oh, okay, finally made that jump. Okay, that took an unreasonable amount of time, but we have this now. Next up is a little mini quest, I would say, which involves murder. We have a Lagoon Leech, which I should just be able to murder and get some lily pads. Okay, there we go, 21 lily pads. Now I need to make it over to this house over here. Now let's see here, can I do the funny thing where I just, oh, I can. Yo. Okay, I did not expect to do that first try. Now we talk to Kay, which she'll buy my excess lily pads. That's fine. All right, now we come over to talk to Reed. Basically, they've been stuck on this island and we need to get them a boat. So I need 16 larva silk. Okay, so I've got the 16 larva silk right here, which I can click to give items. There we go. Next, we need wilted berberis, found in the Dread Farm. Okay, well, I will just leave it at that. All right, next thing, we're gonna need a couple of these dead chog spines and slaps. Okay, we need 8. All right, there we go. We got 9 now. Then we will also be needing 4,000 motes. All right, there we go. And now I have 4,000 motes. I'm just gonna murder this shy real fast. It doesn't deserve to live anyway. All right, there we go. We're back over here now. We can talk to Roy over here, and we will get another Enigma Soul. Anyway, time for a bit more murder. All right, there we go. I got 12 now, and that should be more than enough. So if we go into the crafting menu, spread these all out, and we get the not dead G-Hog mask. Also, if we come over here and talk to Dr. Hibble, you can research lagoon leeches, all that random stuff. Dr. Nerdy Guy. And now we need to go talk to Kay again. Goodness, walking through this area is a hazard to my health. Hello, Kay. So now we get a very scientific paper. I guess we bring this back to the good doctor. I like this doctor more and more every minute. All right, so he took the paper from me, so he's gonna send me to the leech's lair. Okay, so basically this will give me stuff. And I am floating. This seems like, oh no, Leech Supreme, get over here. You are dying today. I don't know why you're dying. Okay, really though, this is kind of a cool boss fight. Oh my goodness. Oop, I think I jump over that, right? I feel like I may not make it. I'm not sure if I have enough time. I gotta try again, I suppose. Dr. Edwin, send me back. But he's back. Not exactly sure how we beat this phase. Like, is there a certain amount of alphas we have to kill or something? Or maybe they just stop spawning in after a while. That's probably it. Yeah, no, they just stop spawning in after a while. Hopefully this will be the last phase. Nope, we got one more. Ah, it's a laser. Oh boy, it's a big laser. It's almost dead. There we go. And now we get Leech Supreme Fragments, which we can craft into the Supreme Time Charm. Yo! Okay, we need 4 of those. We need lily pads. Then we need bottled Adonata and some dead hog spine. Okay, well, I think it's finally time that we get this. Right, and this should finally be all of the materials for it. So if we go in here, we should be able to place 4 in the center, these in the corners, split this in half, split this in half, and there we go. The Supreme Time Charm. So now I need to bring this back to Elise, and she'll know what to do with it. Hello, Elise. Now I can use it to warp to the gallery, which looks a lot like a weird version of the museum. And then while we're here, I can click this button right here, and I can get another cat piece. All right, hello, Elise. So now I need to place this in the correct slot of the gallery. And there we go. It goes in the Black Lagoon place, and oh wow, that just gives me straight up 100 Skyblock XP. I'm level 283 now. Oh, and now I just get Mythic Necklace. Wow. And it gives me an extra 60 seconds in the Rift. Amazing. Just equip that. Okay, so basically I need to go back to the outside world and tell Carmel. Interesting. But yeah, that's also the last thing I need to do for the Wild Woods. All right, here's Elise. So now we have some weird time stuff coming on, and we tell her Carmel. Oh, and now we get the necklace outside of the Rift. Wait, that's insane, actually. What? It gives a magic find? It just gives magic find. And I guess it gets even better, because like it gives one magic find at 1 out of 8 time charms. Oh my goodness, this might give like 5 or something magic find. This could be insane. Now, while I was looking at the whole Supreme Time Charm thing, I noticed there's a couple other recipes, which we need a lot more Leech Supreme fragments for. Like, for instance, we can get a better sword. We can also get an aspect of the Leech, which allows me to teleport. All right, and another Supreme Leech down. And that should be enough for everything, I think. So this can be crafted with 8 of these into a rare one. Very nice. And it looks like we're gonna need to defeat another Leech Supreme. There we go. Cool. Okay, now we just need some lily pads. There we go. There's all the lily pads. Now we just do a little bit of a funny. Put these all in here. And now we have teleportation. It's annoying to run around. 3 blocks ahead of you? Why did I even get this? Okay. So we are basically done with the Black Lagoon. We just need 2 more things. The 5th Enigma Soul and the 3rd Montezuma piece. 5th Enigma Soul, we just need to talk to this mushroom guy, and then he's stopping me from teleporting. Oh, I think it's some kind of parkour challenge. No. Okay, turns out you should just be able to cheese it. I think if you put a silkworm here and then reach up, put a silkworm there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we can just cheese it. There we go. And the last Enigma Soul. And the Montezuma piece should be behind a waterfall, wherever that is. I think I found it. I think if you go into the boss area, yeah, there's a hole in the waterfall right here. And yeah, there it is. And that is the Black Lagoon done. Gets us on to the West Village. So looking at this, I guess we should just start completing it in order, starting with the hacking for dummies. Okay. And welcome to the West Village. Kinda sad, I only get 12 minutes in here, but the little mini Clune guy should be over here. Unhinged Clune. Interesting. Okay, and now we get a retro encabulating visor, which apparently this allows us to do this quest line. And now we have a bunch of particles, which I believe I should just be able to follow them and they take me to places. I believe the first one is, yep, down in this basement. And we get this thing. Ooh boy. What is this? I am so confused. What do I do? Do I click things? Do I need to find a 14? Oh, that's what I do. Okay. So I need to wait for a 5 to be aligned right there. Oh, I missed it. Okay, there we go. I did it. And then I think this one needs to be red. Or, well, I'm not sure it really matters. Where do I go now? So if I just follow it this way, 1 branch is off over here. Oh, there's another one right here. Okay. All right, amazing. Then I guess we'll set this one to orange. And we'll keep following the trail. We go back over to Midget Clune. Right, so I hacked all the terminals, but I have to set them to the proper colors so you can hack their nexus. What are the proper colors? Okay, so I went and rearranged all the colors, and hopefully this should work. It didn't work. I did it. So yeah, anyway, now I get a defective monitor, which, yay, 60 seconds of rift time. Yeah, no, this was not worth it at all. Why did I do this to myself? So I guess next in line, we do this race. Rift racing. Start. Oh, never mind. I gotta talk to him first. So I need to complete the race within 60 seconds. So it may take a little bit of practice. This is actually kind of hard. I must say, this race is a lot harder than it reasonably needs to be. I can't believe this. I'm about to watch a tutorial for a race. Now we get a Dark Pebble. What does this even do? So now I have to finish the race in 35 seconds. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Okay, no. So fun fact about me, I have 2,000 hours on this profile. I still haven't completed the park race. I'm that bad at races. Finally, took me like a solid 30 minutes, but I did it. I think that's it. I don't think there's any more races. Gunther's race not completed yet? What? But apparently I can use this to upgrade my boots, which might as well go ahead and do that now. Also, if there is another race, I'm not doing it. I don't even care. That took me so long. I just can't be bothered anymore. And there's the 4. Oh, what was the recipe again? Oh, never mind. I need 8 of them. 2 in each of those, and Gunther's sneakers. Ah, there we go. Okay, and that was what I needed to complete Gunther's race. The sneakers. And now we need to complete the Mirrorverse. It is time to enter the Mirrorverse. And my goodness, I look purple. And yeah, so apparently we're supposed to flip levers. There we go, the door opened. All right, and now we probably just go into F5 and we do a little bit of puzzle mirror thingy. Okay, there we go. And then if we click a lever right there, amazing. And now we go in here, and this looks complicated. Oh, there appears to be, slime ball, but backwards. Guess I can just run around slapping everything. So let's see here. It looks like I need to craft a lead, 2 bows, and 2 fishing rods. Interesting. So yeah, the problem is I don't know how to make a lead. lead. Okay, I now know how to make a lead. Okay, so after beating my head into a wall, apparently how you craft a lead is like this. And the lead's name is Dale. Then we can also craft a backwards fishing rod. All right, then we get a backwards bow. And then I can just throw these all in here, I suppose. Oh, wait, does this need to be backwards too? Oh, it does need. And we get a tiny hammer. And I guess we can, oh, there we go. And now we have parkour. So apparently if you click this button, you can toggle hard mode, which if you do that, you can get a talisman, which fair enough. So from what I understand, you have to parkour along this right here and match it up to these. So it's they go back behind you. So it's 1, 2, 3, go left, go here, and then it's this way, not that way. Oh, this might take a while. Yo, wait, I did it. Oh, finally. Okay, test bucket, please ignore. Okay, now this bit's kind of cool. Basically, you can control different parts. So if, like, it looks like for this first part, if I do that, put my character on the pressure plate, cool. If I turn around, click here, hello me, and now I can just walk through the door while my other guy is just frozen over there. I did not mean to do that. This is kind of a cool mechanic. And I guess this one, we go into the door, and the last one. Now we click on this, go through here, and this looks complicated. So I guess pressure plate, click on this, and then I think somehow we're supposed to get up there. Click the button, and get launched up, go over here, click the button again, and then we get launched up over here. We can then click on this. Okay, there we go. Now the door is open, so I guess we can step in here, and we can go through here. Nice. Anyway, does your brain hurt? Fortunately, this room is 100% optional. Click the button at the end of the room to skip it. I'm not a wimp. We're doing this room. Okay, hopefully if I go up here and there we go. Okay, so I stepped on that pressure plate and it completed the room. Yes. Okay, and now I open this and I get the big brain talisman. Amazing. Okay, now we have a section that a bunch of people actually complained about, which basically, I mean, all it is just moving, I suppose. This will probably take a little bit of getting used to, but it doesn't seem too hard to me. Do you have to sneak and jump while going over there? I'm beginning to see why some people find this annoying. Okay, this is incredibly annoying. I am totally and utterly confused and bamboozled. I feel like this entire mirror views thing is just designed to be as annoying as humanly possible. No, I lagged. I was like maybe one cycle off. It failed. No. You see this glass right here? Yeah, no. I'm going to smack. Wait, I did it. Yes. You complete the full dance to open the chest. Oh god, I have to go back and do that again later if I want better talisman. No. This part. This is going to make me want to off myself. Now let's talk to Dr. Emmett, and he should give us a laser pointer. Basically, we start on this block, which is supposed to highlight it, I think. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, there's a block right there. I'm not sure if I can reach it, though. There's a block right there. Okay, so apparently you can just bounce it off the mirror. You don't have to point at it. That makes it a good deal easier. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got the miniaturized turbulator. Okay, there we go. We did it. We did it. Is that everything? Okay, well, we have the good doctor right here. All right, there we go. Okay, so we get 60,000 motes. And then we can also open the shop again, see what's in here. So we have, there we go. Okay, so we have the Mirrorverse time charm. There we go. Another time charm down. And an enchanted book bundle. Oh, which this is probably worth a decent chunk of change. Ooh, I might buy that. We also have to upgrade the chest plate real fast. Amazing. All right, and then let's see here. I should be able to buy some of this. Now, if we go back in here, we have completed the Mirrorverse. It definitely didn't take me an hour and 40. Now, if we teleport to the top, we can go to the Rift Gallery, and we can put away this time charm. All right, West Village. There we go. All right, so I did a little bit of grinding last night, and I have some Shadow Crux and some Volt Crux. Now, I think you can see where this is going. We are going to be upgrading our Crux Talisman. So if we surround this, we get the Crux Ring. And then we surround this again, right there, we get the Crux Artifact, which looks very, very nice indeed. Next up, Fireball. So apparently this guy up here is fireballing fireballs or whatever. I get a warding diamantitame or whatever. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that, even though I already did. Okay, so I need to collect glyphs and bring them to him. And the first one's by the pond. Okay, what do they look like? Oh, is this it? Ah, that's what it is. All right, here you go. So I need to imbue the glyph on the south side of the house. I'm just gonna go around and keep clicking it. I don't know which one's the south side. Okay, this is the south side. Oh, you have to trace it. Wait, this is sick, actually. What? It doesn't help that this guy's in the way. Almost there. Right, there we go. So I need to find the next glyph. It can be found in the windmill. Hello, windmill. And another glyph. I'm about to get warped out, but there's the last glyph. All right, now we need to clean up the infested house. Hello, cat. Okay, so basically we get this and we vacuum stuff up, I suppose. And we can just scoop up spooters and whatnot. Yeah, come here, silverfish. You don't deserve to live. And then we can just empty it into the vermin bin. Empty the vacuum. And now if we talk to Cat and get the main reward, which is disinfector gloves. Then there's also the vermin belt, which for that we need 15 flies. Oh my goodness. So I've done a little bit of extermination, tiny amount. And if I dispose of these, yeah, no, I've officially unlocked absolutely everything in here. There we go, I have everything now. So we can just go ahead and buy this. Disinfector gloves, very nice. Then we can also get the upgrade to the leech belt. And I can't get this yet because I don't have riftwort roots, but I do have it unlocked. Now we can also get this, which will allow us to go get this thing over here. Another Enigma Soul, very nice. I'll probably come back to this later. I think we should probably work on the Enigma Souls next. So one that I'm missing is over here. So we need to reach the end, dive in the water, and pretend you're a dolphin. Interesting. And there we go, Enigma Soul. All right, the next one is actually going to be in the cake house. Apparently there's 2 of them in here. And now we need to force this guy to eat 50 hot dogs. So if we click this guy, now we get ready. I cleared out my hot bars, so hopefully I can just gather as many of these as possible to make this super duper efficient. So, yep, there we go. And now we can just go ahead and put these all on his plate. All right, and then we grab another inventory full. Ooh, okay, this might actually be kind of difficult. I may need a second person to come do this. All right, I stole some people. Hopefully this should go a bit better. Okay, so we got 10 seconds left, and I think we're crushing it. I think we already did it, actually. Yeah, we're gonna get this pretty easily. 1 second. Oh, the chef really said excellent. No. Anyways, another Enigma Soul. Next Enigma Soul is gonna be, well, right there. So we need to get on top of this house. So I guess we can just aspect of leech, put some larva silk down right here, and go on top of the cake house, aspect of leech again, and put down a little bit more larva silk. Now we do the funny punch glass thing. And maybe Enigma Soul? Yes, no, maybe. Oh, there we go. Okay, and we only got 1 more in this section. This last one you actually need 2 players for, so I'm gonna hopefully find somebody, but I may not be able to. While we're waiting on that, we will get the 4th Montezuma fragment. So use the dead cat detector, and it's going all the way up there. Okay, so as if we just swim up this, I think it's up here. Yep, there it is. Okay, so I have found somebody. Basically, I'm gonna be doing this side, and he's just gonna send me a screenshot of what this side looks like, meaning I will just have to go fill in all these buttons right here according to the screenshot. It shouldn't be too hard. All right, there we go. I couldn't record it because I had to tab out and look at Discord, but we finished it, and Enigma Soul. So what I have learned from recording this video, mirrors and the word confusing are synonymous. Yeah, that's it. Part 2 soon, hopefully.